encounter. That's it! Yui. Ew. Come on, Yui. Gross. I just got sprayed. Sniffle. Sorry. I've got a real tingle in my nose today for some reason. Honestly. Tissues. Huh, where'd I put them? Oh wow, did I get that much on you? Here, use one of mine. It's the least I can do. Great. Don't mind if I do. Wait, what? She was talking to me. May I have one too, please? Let's see. Here we go. Arigato. You guys really should keep extras with you, you know? Well, sorry. Honestly. Huh. So, what are we talking about again? You remember we were talking about what it's like to be seniors now. Huh. I know, right? Can it really just be one more year before we graduate? Well, graduation is important. Don't forget there's life after to think about as well. Huh? Our careers. Ugh. No, I really don't want to think about that. Well, there's a reason we've been subjected to all those career counseling sessions. It's because our futures are just a big question marks right now. No kidding. What are we going to do with our lives? It's scary. Any ideas, Yui? Do you have any plans for the future? Actually, I've got it all figured out. What? Whoa. Well, don't leave us hanging out. Out with it, girl. Well, my name is Yui Shishido. I'm 17, and my dream is to become a teacher. I butt into the lives of others without a second thought, and I spend most of my time doing nothing important. But I believe that even someone like me can make her dreams come true with enough hard work. Kisaragi Academy, 5 years ago. The cherry blossoms were in bloom, and the rustling wind carried it with a soft warmth into the season. I was in high school senior now, and was devoting myself to my students in preparation for the day my dream could become a reality. Oh, so it's Yui's past. I'm sorry I didn't notice it before. I'm pretty sure you guys are yelling at me. Anyways, and that was a dream. Was supposed to become an English teacher. My grades were on the fence for getting into that university I wanted to though. So my best bet was to score a special recommendation from the academy. Phew! That was a lucky break. When I got called into the office, I had no clue what it might be about. After school one day, I was summoned to the teacher's staff room. I was freaking out that maybe I'd failed, or my grades weren't good enough to get into school I wanted to go to, or something terrible like that. But it turned out my fears were all for naught. You have no rival in our academy, they said. So, if you keep working hard, we'll be happy to give you the recommendation. Man! Was that ever a pick-me-up? I feel like I could take on the world now. I was going to have to make sure I don't lose this chance slip by me. So this trash can. Why exactly is it so ridiculously heavy again? Carrying this beast to the dumpster is going to be the death of me. Hey! I turned around, still holding the garbage can, and the voice belonged to a male student I've never spoken with before. I'd seen him around a lot, though. His name? Tsukasa Mikuni. Class 7. Watch your step. There's a root sticking out in the ground here, and it's pretty easy to trip on. Huh? Wow! Ow. Hey, what's with the big idea laughing at someone else's misfortune? Well, it's not funny. Shouldn't you be asking if I'm okay or something? My bad. Hey, you don't have to help clean up. You'll get your hands dirty. Don't worry about it. It's the last I can do after laughing like that. Thanks. No problem? That should be everything, right? Yeah, looks like it. Okay, cool. Let's go then. Huh? Woo! I remember it well. Even now, this was the first time talking with Tsukasa, and he left a strong first impression on me. That's really kind of you. Isn't it heavy, though? Not especially. I am the one assigning to take it. Maybe I should... No. It's fine, really. There. Everything's in its place. Thank you very much. You were a huge help. Catch you around. Wait, hey, hold on. Huh? I feel like I should do something nice for you in return. You know what I mean. Don't worry about it. Your thanks is plenty. Look. Just wait there a second, okay? Whoop. Making a new friend is always great, but when it happens to be Tsukasa Minakuni, it's always better. He'd kind of been in my mind for a while. There we go. Most of the time I'd seen Tsukasa before this, we were in the school courtyard. He spent a lot of time there just sitting alone on the bench. Even after school or during summer vacation, if I happened to pass by, would always see him there. And after this little encounter, we'd go to make many fond memories together. Yet somehow, the image of Tsukasa that stands out most in my mind of him, seated alone on that courtyard bench. For you! I hope Cafe Au Lait Light is alright. Oh, sure, I guess. Anything is fine, really, thanks. You know, it's customary when receiving a gift to quietly accept it without any offhanded remarks. Well, aren't we a stickler for tradition? Hee hee hee. We walked to the bench together, sat down, and began making small talk. That courtyard bench was a sort of mystical place. The leaves rustled over our heads, and if you closed your eyes and opened your ears, it felt as though you were in the middle of some forest. And then, if you looked straight up, the sunlight poured in the leaves, and you almost felt like you were in another world. This is the first time I've ever actually sat in one of these benches. It's pretty nice, right? It is. It's lovely. Haha, really? Yeah, it really is. Oh, so is that why? Huh? Well, you come here awfully a lot, right? Like, even after school and during summer vacation. Oh, I sure do. So you must really like this place then, huh? Yeah, I guess I do. Well then, there we go. The leaves rustled as gently breeze blew between us. We were both silent for a bit, but strangely, it didn't feel awkward or uncomfortable. So aren't you going to ask? Ask what? What I'm always doing here by myself or something. You're always here because you like this spot, right? Well, yeah. Is there some other reason then? Not really. So, what would be the point of me asking? Well, you've got me there, but people normally ask me if it's boring being here by myself, or tell me they don't get it, or say I'm a weirdo or something. Really? I don't know. I guess I just don't think of it that way. The way I see it, if you like it here, then why not come here whenever you can? Guess that makes you the weirdo then. What? Hey, don't make that face. Coming from me, that's a compliment. What? Coming from someone's a weirdo is supposed to be a compliment? You bet it is. I'm not sure I buy that. You're mean. The expression on Tsukasa's face was a dead giveaway that he'd really enjoyed talking to me. And I've always loved the feeling I get when I know my words help brighten someone's day. I must have been sporting one hell of a goofy smile at that moment. Huh? Hmm? Actually, there's a place at the school that I like even more than here. Huh? Where's that? I'm not telling you. What? It's my special place. Which means it must be totally awesome place, right? Yeah. Aw, I really want to see it. Come on. No way, I can't spill the beans that easy. Besides, the view there isn't nearly as consistent. Laughing, Tsukasa finished up his drink and then grabbed his now empty trash can he'd carry to the dumpster for me. He treated me to the coffee, so please allow me to take this up to the classroom for you. Wait, are you sure? You bet. Thanks. I'm in class 4, if I'm not mistaken. What a creep. Fuck! Oh my god! Oh, 17 minutes. Oh, I didn't even notice. Alright, whatever. Keep on going. You're the famous Yui Shishido, after all. What? How did you... You're the girl who would always look like she could be a teacher. I don't think there's a student in any other 12 classes who doesn't know your name. Ow! What? From now on, Tsukasa and I met in the courtyard many times. We didn't really talk in the halls, but something about that place spurred our conversations. Cafe Au Lait again? Yep. Doesn't that get a little old? Not really. You can drink at least 2 a day though, right? Hey, how'd you know that? Well, seeing it with my own eyes, there's perfect view of the vending machines from here, after all. There is? Yeah, I mean, it's right there. Wow, no kidding. Doesn't matter if it's after school or summer breaks, Shishido's buying cafe a la late is like a old faithful. You could set your watch by it. Well then, I guess we're even, since I always see you sitting on this bench. Well, you're back on that thing again. Sure am. I guess I just find it interesting that we both took notice of each other's quirky habits. Weirdo. Our conversations in the courtyard were usually just silly. It was like talking to a good friend in class, shallow but genuinely enjoyable. It's always so cool here, even in the summer. Huh, don't mention summer. Huh, why, you don't like it? Now with summer school right around the corner, that'd be enough to make anyone run for the hills. I guess so, but we're seniors now. Now it comes to the territory, you know? The time for fun and games is over. I don't know, you seem like you're still having a lot of fun to me. Well, I'm a bit of a special case. I'm just happy because I feel like my dream might actually come true. Oh. I just enjoy teaching things to people and having others depend on me. Why is that? I guess it makes me feel like a big sister or something. And since I'm an only child, you know. Oh, okay. Well, good luck with that then. Wow, that was about as dismissive as a comment as you can get. Hey, not like I can do anything about it, you know? Despite this occasional boorishness, I still felt like Tsukasa was a kind soul. If nothing else, he never actually laughed in my dream. And in a very high school crowd, most people don't take you very seriously when you say you're trying to become a teacher. Tsukasa just wasn't like most people, I guess. Alright, but I'm gonna end it here. Sorry for that. I'll see you guys later. Thank you for watching, and I will see you